Governor Mills, I know you wrote a letter to the congressional delegation telling them to act now. Have you heard back from any of the delegation, and what do you really want to see happen immediately?
No, in fairness, that just went out late morning today, and it expresses pretty completely my feelings and my position that the Congress has to act. We begged them to act back in the spring to enact measures of accountability, measures requiring training of certain sorts, and just reining in the agency that was then under Christy Noem, now under Mark Wayne Mullen. We'd like to see more aggressive action on the part of the Congress to protect the lives of people across this country, not just in Biddeford, not just in Maine, but everywhere.
And Governor Mills, during your State of the State address, when you were talking about immigration enforcement, you said if you seek to harm Maine people, they would have to go through you. So now you're calling on Maine's congressional delegation to essentially reform ICE. So what power do you have really in this?
And I took the same position then too as now, and that is that from the federal point of view, the federal government, the Congress of the United States needs to rein in actions by any federal agency that has been involved in what was involved in Minnesota, for instance, Minneapolis. And they have failed to take any action. So yes, we're doing the best we can, working with state and local law enforcement and communities to make sure people are safe.
And LD 1971 is obviously going to effect next week. You didn't sign that. Do you regret now not signing that?
No, I stand by my position. Look, it has been adopted by all the serious agencies across the state, including the state police. And they've been complying with the policy and the letter of the law, whether it's actually in effect or not. So, no, it's been in effect, and I don't regret putting it off until the right time.
Governor, what kind of cooperation is going on between state and federal law enforcement, and what's your confidence level that this will be a fair investigation?
We've all asked, and Republicans and Democrats have asked for there to be a transparent and effective, and congressional people have asked for an expedited investigation by the OIG. We've all asked for transparent and effective investigation. I believe that's what is happening. I believe there is a level of cooperation, and I want to see that continue.
Governor, excuse me, Governor, I know that you have been keeping in touch with our mayor here over the last 48 hours. Are you planning to continue to update the city from the state level, most specifically from information from the district attorney's office on any part of the investigation?
The local district attorney's office, Kathy Slattery's?
Well,
no, I'm sorry.
From the main AG's.
The Attorney General's office.
Forgive
Yes,
me.
we'll be in touch. We remain in touch with them. Aaron Fry is doing his job. His people are doing their job, and we expect that to continue, and we'll remain informed.
And
myself and the mayor.
And you used to be the AG. Do you wish that the AG's office release more information, or do you?
I'm confident that AG Fry and his people are doing a good job.
Governor, can you
Mr. Mayor?
speak to where the investigation stands right now?
I'm sorry?
Can you speak to where the investigation stands right now, or?
It wouldn't be appropriate for me to offer that information. I can just say the investigation is ongoing, and I'm confident it will continue until all the facts are uncovered and understood.
I do want to read you a post from President Trump. He said ICE is doing a great job. Ending ICE traffic stops won't happen on his watch. Secretary Mark Wayne Mullen responded saying our #1 goal is to keep officers safe and get criminals off the streets. What is your response to that?
I have no idea what that battle is about, except that I do know that the Congress, our members of Congress asked, or at least one of them, asked Mr. Mullen to stop using traffic stops, stop engaging in certain kinds of traffic stops. Whether they do that or not, I don't know. I've said in my letter, I'll say it again, that's not even a half measure towards what should be happening to meet this moment.
Governor, on that note, did you see the tweet that came out earlier this morning from President Donald Trump that directly contradicts
I think that's what he was asking about, yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of that and Mullen. That's their problem between themselves.